So most business owners, they have a real love-hate relationship with the internet. So you know you need a website, and it usually costs a ton of money, and then nobody can really quantify the return on the investment, right? And to top it off, not many of us really know how to keep the site updated or make changes. So it ends up either being this extended version of your business card, or some time-sucking frustration that you spend a lot of money and time on for not really much return at all. So why do some people make a fortune on the internet and others make virtually nothing? What's the big secret to cracking the internet vault to get all the riches? Well, it's pretty simple if we just define what the internet is. So the internet, it's just another marketing medium, that's all. It's just like a newspaper or radio or TV or direct mail. It's just there for you to capture leads. Now, there's a bonus. When you integrate this medium, the internet, with technology, not only can you capture your leads, but you can also market to these leads automatically, either through email or just regular mail, until they die. And you can also set up like a marketing campaign instantly at virtually no cost. So if you use your offline marketing effectively, you can even double or triple the number of leads from any campaign. It's a combination of using your website with these other marketing mediums, right? So it's the combination of using these things together effectively that can drive more traffic than what you could ever have with one thing alone. So for example, you might set up a website, and then how are you going to get traffic to it? You might combine that with sending out postcards to a select mailing list to then offer something on your website and drive people to your website to go get the thing that you offered, right? So there's a combination of two different mediums that you'd be using to generate leads to your website and then eventually to calling you and contacting you to hopefully become a customer. So the key is to set up real internet marketing systems as opposed to just setting up a website, right? So if you follow some of the top internet marketers, you're going to find that they all use some sort of the same system. What they do is they mostly have a couple things going for them. They have multiple email capture devices. They usually link them to the information that a visitor wants to solve his or her problems, like having a special free report that you can download or some free videos or something like that. And next, they tie this email that you would sign up to get these with that lead. They attach that and they use email autoresponders to automate the response process. So someone enters their email to contact you, you get that lead, and then you automatically are able to respond to them immediately. So it doesn't take calling back, it doesn't take voicemail and recordings, it's just automatically. Plus, your lead gets that instant gratification of getting exactly what you offered, so you don't even have to be bothered. So it's really helping them and it's helping you. And now the next thing is to have a place where you'd store your database, where you'd store this information for your emails, like an email responder service would offer. And then the other thing is to have a platform that's easy to update. So if you have a website that's built on something like WordPress, it's a platform that I like building sites on for my clients because it's something that's easy. They can go in and they can edit and update their pages once the site is built without too much hassle, right? So you can log into the dashboard, you can find your pages, you can change dates, you can change copy, you can change images if you want to, and it just makes it something that you can actually access instead of it being this hassle where you have to contact your web development team and you have to submit your changes and then they quote you for an hourly rate to do the changes, and it just becomes this long process that can really get in the way of you doing business and keeping your website current. So having an easy to use platform really helps. And then the next thing is to have a website that has a single solution, right? So that your website does one thing and focuses on one thing that you do. If you do multiple things, that's fine, but make sure that maybe you have multiple websites that feature those different things, or have very clear, distinct pages on your site that are specifically for that one thing. And that keeps this nice and clear for your user. It's optimizing it so that they know exactly what you're offering and they know how to get in touch with you. And there's no extra hoopla and all these links and other articles and videos and blogs and forums and ads. The more you can keep your message condensed and be organized with your information, the clearer it is for your user and the more effective it's going to be. And then the other thing is to track everything you do. offline and online. You want to track what you're doing. If you're getting leads to your site, how many leads did you get to your site last month compared to this month? How many signups did you get to your email list last month compared to this month? What did you do differently? When you sent out postcards, did you get more leads from those postcards? Did the traffic on your website go up? When you set up a Facebook ad, how many clicks did you get? Did you get any extra signups to your email list from the Facebook ad? The more you track these kind of things that you're doing, the more you can see where your money's going that's actually giving you a good return on your investment. And then you stop wasting money on these channels that may not work. You might find that social media does absolutely nothing for your business. So then why pour more time and money into it when you could actually be pouring more time and money into things that work, like postcards or brochures or even face-to-face contact or cold calls? That might actually work better for your customer. So you want to focus more of your time and attention and money and resources on the things that work rather than wasting it on things that don't work, such as social media. Anyway, just a little rant I have. But anyway, it's the combination of all of these things together that gives you an effective online presence, and it helps you to really make your website work for you. So your website isn't just a website, it's not just an extended business card. It's actually something that works in combination with the other marketing tactics you're using to be able to drive leads to your business and eventually convert to a new customer. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions, please just shoot me an email. You'll find my contact information on the tab there on the side. You'll see contact. Just shoot me an email. I'd love to talk with you, answer any questions you might have. Thanks so much.